Vocal variety is my topic today on Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Voice Over Voice. I'm Peter Stewart on Twitter. That was a bit early, wasn't it? Shall we do that again? Thank you. I'm Tweeter Stewart, TWEETERSTEWART. Vocal variety. Yeah, vocal variety. If your inflection patterns are too consistent, then you're sounding bored rather than interesting. Now, depending on your material, sometimes your delivery should be fast, sometimes slower. Sometimes you should be excited, sometimes calm. Sometimes your voice should carry a smile. Sometimes you should sound dead serious. By constantly varying your pattern without sounding manic or like a pastiche, you increase the possibility of being perceived as human rather than machine, and therefore someone that the listener can connect with. Variety in your voice will help people listen for longer. In real conversation, inflections vary widely from sentence to sentence. In announcing, people will tend to say everything the same way. In announcing, people will tend to say everything the same way. Yeah, it's far more captivating to hear someone who presents with various sentence lengths so you don't get into a repetitive rhythm. We spoke about this in our section about writing about 6 or 8 months ago. And also a voice which alters in pace and pitch, faster and higher for exciting passages or when relaying content that people know, but that helps you get from point A to point C, a style which intonates correctly rather than is robotic in modulation, so it's natural and understandable. People aren't trying to work out what you said while doing so miss your next great point. And the occasional presentational pause, which helps engage people, helps tease, helps intrigue. And we had a whole series on the power of the pause a little bit earlier on this year. Some trainers say, be unpredictable. No, that's just annoying. Look back at those tips that I've had in the show notes over the past several weeks, but more specifically today's show notes. Variety shouldn't be unpredictable. The variety comes from being natural. All of those points in the show notes that I mentioned a minute or so ago, and what we do naturally in conversation, or telling a story to a group of friends, maybe a pause before a punchline, that kind of thing. Whatever the style or the content, you need to deliver the message to the audience in an engaging, memorable way that will make them act, either emotionally or physically.